Happy holidays, you rascals. Miami Dolphins victorious 32-26 yesterday. The Heat. We might be back. We might be back.
I love how you're saying that. I love it. There's a little bit of hesitation.
We might be back.
Mm-hmm. I'm surprised I didn't get a text yet. Of all days to text me, someone gets a career high 11 points and no text, huh? No text.
I mean, I think what I did is I texted you yesterday. I don't know if you missed it, but I'm pretty sure I texted you and I said, I can't, surprising not to get a text from Frog Boy after that play by Drew Smith yesterday, where he gets 2 offensive rebounds and then they find him in the corner for the 3.
Yeah.
Dagger into the Cavaliers.
By the way, he had 11 points in the fourth quarter.
Sure did.
Yeah.
What do we call that? Closer.
Yeah, that's amazing. That still he managed to be a -2 overall.
That's only because he played a lot with Thomas Bryant.
No,
it's true though,
Thomas
dude.
Bryant.
If you weren't on the floor with Bam Adebayo yesterday, you're a minus. Like that's how it's gonna go. Your plus minus is gonna go as the backup bigs go. Yeah. And if you're
that's why I hate that stat.
No, it's a good stat. It's a good stat. You just need it's a stat that does need context, but it's a good stat. Because
the context, what is the first thing Frog Boy blurted out?
Yeah. That
so that's not context.
He's a child.
That's not context.
No. That's just because he's a child. No, he's not a child.
He's a little
He's not a child. And Eric Spoelstra was right, and you were wrong.
No
You're a
way,
stupid
dude.
boy.
No
just
way.
admit it. Why don't you want to come along for this ride? He's an underdog, dude. All he is Gabe Vincent. I don't understand why you're doing this.
That's the problem. I've been hurt.
What do you mean?
I don't want to do this again, dude. I've been hurt with Kendrick Nunn. I've been hurt with Gabe Vincent. This is another one. He's going to be great. And you know what? Maybe we give him a shot. He can do this. And then he's going to get traded for an abnormally large contract and a market that I don't care about.
Baby.
And then I'm never going to see him do anything again. It's fraudulent. It's lies.
Don't you want to be in the time when Drew Smith is a Laker in 4 years and they hate his guts?
That's great.
But right now, we get to, by the way, I saw Max Strus yesterday. He was very sad on the bench.
He's still not playing yet?
Still not playing. They got other intangibles.
Yeah. I think they're doing fine. I think he's probably working his way.
They weren't doing fine yesterday. You want to know why?
No, they were not.
Because Spider was caught in his own web thanks to Drew Smith.
No. Why? Why do you think? By the way,
we may be back. Hey, we may be back.
0 steals for Drew Smith. I don't understand why you think that he did it.
Clamps, dude. What? Why don't I understand that? Because you're you have the untrained eye.
2 turnovers.
You have the untrained eye.
How do you have 2 turnovers in 11 minutes?
It happens.
Yeah,
it happens. You got a ball out, dude.
25 minutes.
I don't understand what you're doing.
just
apologize.
Wait, you got to also put it in context. 25 minutes with the ball in your hand most of the time.
Most turnovers on the team.
I don't understand what you're doing.
Yeah, but if he has the ball, then others don't.
You think he has the ball more than Tyler Herro?
He doesn't have the ball more than Tyler Herro.
No.
That's kind of the beauty of him.
More than Jimmy Butler?
No.
See?
You're talking about the stars of the team.
He's a good player. Drew Smith?
The whole point is
he's a fan with good access.
No, he's not a fan with good access.
He's like, they let him on the court.
You bullied him for no reason, and Eric Spoelstra told you to stick it.
Yeah.
And what you need to do now is apologize to him because this guy is going to be a part of the winning this year, and you were stupid, and stop with your harassment of him. And I want you to just embrace it. Say you were wrong, and let's move on. Let's have a good season together.
He can redeem himself.
He did shoot 50% from 3.
Once.
He's got his shot going. No, I don't think it is once. I think he's like 9 for 17.
He doesn't even shoot the ball most of the time.
That's the point, though, dude. Not everybody can take. No, they can't.
What would Josh Christopher do with those minutes?
Very clearly, not everybody can in Spo's eyes because he's got very tall people. He's just like, eh.
See, that's the problem. I think you just identified the problem there.
What?
Spo's eyes. That's the issue here. Getting a little old. Anyone checked his vision recently?
Are you crazy? Everybody got so mad at him for keeping this guy in the roster, and he's been like, he's been a menace. Did you hear from Devin Booker on Saturday night? Did you hear from Bradley Beal? No, you didn't. You want to know why? Third little pigs, dude. building a brick
So it's
house.
Drew Smith that's responsible for this.
He's part of it.
It's not the triple-double Bam Adebayo had, or, maybe the dominant performance by your stars. It's Drew Smith that's really the game changer in all of this.
We got to talk about Tyler Herro, okay? Because this is the facts.
Yeah.
He's an all-star.
He is an all-star.
He's an all-star.
Yeah.
He basically,
Most improved player?
I think he's above that.
Damn.
I think that's an award for intangibles. Most improved player.
I mean, what are we doing?
No,
What
he's
do you
right. He's right. He's got a point.
What are we doing?
Yeah.
What do you
Not
mean?
Tyler, though.
Not Tyler.
Tyler's not an intangible.
Well,
He's got too much pizzazz to his game,
fine.
dude. He's got a flair for the dramatic.
So here's the deal. If he were an all-star, it would definitely make him comeback player of the year.
Most improved.
Most improved. Right. You see what I'm saying?
What channel did they take away from us now on DirecTV? Did they take away ESPN again? What's going on? That's it. Technical difficulties. That's a shame. Dude, he has been amazing. He had a week where he scored 21 in the third quarter and 19 in the third quarter. His shooting is ridiculous, but the thing that's beautiful about him, because he's always been a great shooter, but now he's shooting more, which is awesome. Dude just puts his head down. He's getting to the free throw line.
Yeah.
He's so polished. It's beautiful.
He is playing really well.
Yeah.
It really is nice to see.
It is.
Except for when I put a parlay on him and he only puts up 17 points.
Well, this is the problem with you and Drew Smith. You can't gamble on him.
And
so that's why you don't like
That's
him.
why I don't respect him.
That's it.
I can bet on Haywood Highsmith, all right, an actual contributor to the team. What about Haywood Highsmith?
What about him? He's doing great.
You talk about Drew Smith this, Drew Smith that.
You
Haywood Highsmith.
You didn't bully Haywood Highsmith.
Because he's an actual NBA player. How tall is this guy?
Drew Smith?
Yeah.
He's like 6'1".
We're eye to eye.
Completely reasonable height to be. You want to know who else is 6'1"?
Yeah.
Donovan Mitchell.
That guy could dunk.
Yeah, but Donovan Mitchell can. Oh my goodness.
He's a moose.
He got ridiculous hops.
Pretty big.
He is he's a big boy for 6'1". That guy could be a linebacker.
Yeah, fair. Jumps really
Tarantula arms. Not yesterday,
Very.
though. He made his choice.
T-Rex arms. Yeah.
You wanted to be stuck next to George Niang? You know what? Blessing in disguise.
Wait, why does George? Can I just say this? Listen, we make fun of old boy in New Orleans. What's his name? Zion. But Niang, I mean, he's portly.
Oh, dude.
Yeah.
Is he though, or is he basketball portly?
I mean, if we go like Zion,
yeah,
yeah, I'm just saying, like, come on, he may have slimmed down this year, but last year, holy smokes!
I'll tell you what. Where he got some cardio when Tyler Herro sent his ass flying and hit a three. Tyler Herro was like, "Ole, 3-ball, cash, dude."
Hey, by the way, I'm not fat shaming. Dude is portly. Is Niang? Wait, Niang is thick, right?
Let me just say, what was the rejoin or what was the bumper clip that you played where he goes, everybody wants him to fill a role, but until you fill a role, you have words mean words, and now you literally just had no.
Let me explain myself.
I want you to say.
Let me explain myself.
No, you came out of the game.
Let me explain myself.
You said
Let me explain myself first, and then we'll go. If I say we brought in Jeff Wilson to be our big back and to take care of the short yardage situations, but you never play him, okay? Just because you brought him in to fill that need doesn't mean he can actually do it.
Dude, you said, I'm not fat shaming. He's portly.
Just because he is a back that fills a need doesn't mean he can fill that need.
Right.
What?
You don't understand what I'm saying? So let me ask you a question. What if you bring a basketball player to the Heat and we say, oh, we needed to bolster our three-point shooting, and the guy goes 1 for 30? Then what? You brought him in to fill a need, but he didn't fill that need.
The old use big words without fully understanding their meaning.
I'm not fat shaming. He's portly.
What else do you want me to think?
I don't know, dude.
He's thick. Wait. Let me ask you a question. Am I wrong?
No,
Okay.
I don't understand the denials from you.
Okay. I'm just like, there you go. Am I wrong?
Tate South says you're Yogi Berra.
I'm not
I'm
Yogi
modern day
Berra.
Yogi Berra.
I'm not Yogi Berra. Does anybody not understand what the hell I said when I was talking about the running back?
Nobody goes there anymore. It's too crowded.
I'm like, y'all know what the hell I was saying. It, yeah, okay.
Stolen
got
McClure
you.
says,
High as a kite, Yogi.
that's Yogi Bear, not the catcher.
Yeah, there you go. And you talk about me. This clown play Yogi Bear instead of Yogi. Oh my goodness.
You know what's
Like,
crazy enough? I don't have any Yogi Berra sounds. You know?
nobody does.
Exactly.
I don't believe he's with us any longer.
God bless
No, he's not. No, dude, he's been a
Ain't
minute.
Talk about Portly. I have no idea what he looked like.
What?
Was he big?
No, he was a
very
tiny.
short.
What
Real
about
short.
Babe Ruth times? What time did he play?
No, it wasn't Babe Ruth times.
How old is this guy?
Take a break. Back after this. Hey, boo boo, we're gonna do some blow.
Was that him?
Oh.
Now they've just combined the Cheez-It Citrus Bowl.
Which sounds disgusting, by the way. Like, imagine
Like, could you imagine having orange juice and
with
Cheez-Its?
cheese. It's just
Yeah,
gross.
gross.
Disgusting.
You know what else is disgusting?
Hmm?
Your behavior towards Drew Smith.
No, it's not. It's just fair.
Can I just say this?
I mean,
You
10
have
Miami
you
Heat
are
point
you are
guards better than
standing you are standing on a box that you refuse to get down on.
Yeah.
And you just keep finding new reasons to stand on that box, when in actuality, we were never and nobody was ever expecting Drew Smith to be an all-star. So why are you treating him like they signed him to be an all-star?
It's like
What
getting-
he was always going to be was an ancillary piece to this team. And what he does do is play excellent defense.
It was like you had the same thing that Solano was doing the other day on the pregame show, where he just went on this insane rant about how sick he is of Ethan Bonner hype because Ethan Bonner's been next most of the year, and I'm like,
That's right.
who cares?
Yeah, I
like,
did
he's
hear you
Ethan
say
Bonner.
that the Eagles are going to pick up Ethan Bonner.
Oh, that's
He's
no,
gonna be great.
that's no doubt. Like, wherever Ethan Bonner goes, he'll be you know, the next
That's the worst part about sports in general, right?
Yeah.
Is that you call somebody a bum, he goes somewhere else straight baller, right? Which means that he was always a baller.
Yeah.
Like, you don't get to that level and just all of a sudden find it. You see what I mean?
Do you have the call last night of the moment of the game where Drew
Moment of
Smith, moment of the game,
You know
Drew
wait. You know damn well Marcos lost that spot.
You know,
Drew Smith,
the system seems
no,
to
I
be
think
putting
no,
all
no,
the
no,
system.
I think it was like 112-99. Jason Jackson on the call. We don't have that anywhere. A 3-ball from Drew Smith.
The system's messing up. We'll try, but if it doesn't work, then nothing I can do.
Drew Smith gets the long rebound to Tyler. Pump fake. He'll sidestep to nowhere. Puts it up. And he misses. Guess what? Drew Smith again with the offensive rebound. Throwing it out to Bam as he settles himself. Ball finds Smith again. He knocks it down in the left corner pocket. He deserved the opportunity.
Oh, did
He earned the make. Keeping that possession not just alive, but multiplied.
It's one offensive
He has a weird shooting motion, doesn't he?
Yeah, he does.
Because
Because he's so little, he has to put his whole body into the shot.
Nice.
That's why.
You know, I asked him about you last night.
Oh, did you?
Yeah.
Ask him about? Yeah.
Well,
What'd he say?
I'll let you listen. It kind of sounds
Oh.
to me like you should have your head on a swivel. I don't know. You tell me, but
Whatever.
all right, let's hear what he had to
Still
say.
looks 12.
I'll be at eye level, if anything.
Let's see what he had to say yesterday.
Yeah, Drew, what do you have to say to a lot of Heat Twitter, especially Marcos Frogboy Gonzalez, who said you never belong on an NBA court?
No, man, I think it was definitely full circle. I don't have any hard feelings. No one's really, telling me to do anything necessarily. Just, go out there and be yourself.
Wow.
Wait.
What does that mean, dude?
Oh,
Are you? Can I ask a question?
Yeah.
What does that look from Bam?
I think
Bam looking at him like, why are you lying to these people?
It sounds to me like
He's staring at you again.
you're gonna jump you.
Why is he looking at you again?
Sounds
Put
like
that
both
back up,
ways.
Marcos. Put that back up. He's staring at you in the direction of the question.
Because he knows well, first of all, I
watch
think
Bam. Look.
well, keep
Come
in
on,
mind
Tobin.
this question was about Frog Boy, and Frog Boy's also been very hard on Bam. You think they don't know what you've done?
You think they're double teaming me?
I think that you might
From
want
the
to watch
beginning.
out, dude.
I think there were some liberties taken with
Liberties?
This video. This doesn't sound like your normal question.
I
asking
don't know. I think it sounds like it.
Drew Smith.
Yeah, Drew, what do you have to say to a lot of Heat Twitter, especially Marcos Frogboy Gonzalez, who says you never belong on an NBA court?
No, man, I think it was definitely full circle. I don't have any hard feelings. No one's really,
Now watch Bam.
telling
watch
me
Bam.
to
Watch
do
Bam.
anything necessarily. Just, go out there and be yourself.
Wow.
No, he's
Careful, Frog Boy.
First of all, Bam should be thanking me. I'm the one who's been motivating him these past 2 games.
Oh,
You gave him
wait,
10?
wait. That is the old Tobin playbook.
What?
It goes straight from
Just
criticism to that was TTL.
A little bit of motivation is what it takes.
Nope.
And you know what? Everyone should be
Absolutely not.
thanking me in South Florida.
Absolutely not. Absolutely not.
Doesn't sound like he wants to thank you.
Yeah.
Sounds like he wants to give you noogies.
Drew
Then-
Smith on the
Hey,
other
why
hand.
did Bam give you that look, Tobin?
I don't know. I think because he heard Frog Boy and he knows what he's been saying on the show. That's what I think.
Mm.
That's one opinion. I think personally,
Hmm?
this was doctored, and maybe somebody was,
No, that's a hell of an accusation you're making.
Oh, okay.
That's a hell of an accusation. I hope you have a little thing called proof.
All right, we'll see. We'll see. I'll get to the bottom of this for sure. In the meantime, maybe if Drew Smith can keep up his play, maybe he'll prove me wrong. But as of right now, he
Wait,
is maybe
Like, do you know from game to game he could play 20 minutes and then 5 minutes?
Yeah, once Pella
Because
Larson.
he's a reserve.
that's the problem, though.
But that's what he was always gonna be. Why are
There's
you like
just
he's gonna be an
minutes.
all-star?
He's taking minutes away from valuable contributors of the
Who?
future.
Who?
Hello, where?
They play different positions.
Keyshawn Johnson.
Nah, I don't think so.
Oh, that's one for sure. Take it, Josh Christopher.
Look, we got to stop being spoiled brats. All right, Eric
Yeah.
Spoelstra's going to do what Eric Spoelstra wants to do.
Nico, what happened to baby
I
Nico?
know.
He could be a point guard. He could be doing. Imagine
Yeah.
if we put Nico at
I
point
That's
guard.
what that's what
is
I'm
it-
worried about. Why
is
doesn't Nico play anymore?
Is it possible he fell asleep in a meeting?
You think-
I don't know. I'm just
trouble.
like,
Hey,
he's
I'm
very
gonna
much.
tell you like that.
I'm
If
lit for sure.
I would have never played. Because I'm gonna tell you what,
Wow, you
sitting
fall-
in one spot listening to when we get into this cover 2, we wanted to check here and then go out and I'm like,
Seriously though, head on the swivel if you go to the next Heat game. All right, watch out.
I'm gonna tell you, yeah, I would be careful.
Be careful, dude.
I'd be
I
careful.
avoided my seats, if I'm being honest.
Saying what? Now you
I avoided my seats because I
you
knew
didn't avoid your seats.
I don't want to
Yeah.
get too close. Didn't want to get too.
Oh, okay. So you sat up high because you didn't want to sit where they could actually say something to you.
Mhm.
Correct.
I can't tell if Drew Smith looks 20 or 40. Right?
Strange.
Like what? Put him up. Can you tell? Like
I wish he could score 20 or 40. Unfortunately,
he doesn't have to. Oh my God.
Clams. This guy's clams. You know what that is? He's a glorified Patrick Beverly.
Yeah, but he had a great offensive game yesterday.
great.
He hit off the Peppers button.
They were already. The game was in hand.
It wasn't in
Easy
hand till he
peasy.
hit that three.
Easy. They were up by 13 at that point.
Well,
I think the funniest part of the game was at the end of the game, like when the Heat just took the shot clock violation,
Oh,
and then the Cavs went down and then shot a 3 and made it.
Mhm.
And then they went back and threw it down the court real quick. Oh, you want to shoot it? And I'm like,
What do
"No."
you think? This is the NBA Cup?
Yeah.
You know what?
See
The
that? Al
half-
Mackey, he's with me. I suffer from the Drew Smith 14 or 40 phase too. I'm telling you.
Yeah,
You
it was
can't tell.
Strange.
I think he looks younger with the short hair.
Yes.
Honestly, the long hair is what bothered me initially. For being honest, that was one of the things that was just killing me. That Jimmy Butler shot at halftime, that three
That should have
didn't count.
counted.
If that would have counted, my parlay would have went through. So I'm very upset.
I'm
that
very
that-
upset about that too. If you hit a shot and it goes on
Come
top of the
on.
thing, I know it's supposed to go over and back, but if it goes over and back into the basket, shouldn't it count?
It should count.
It was original shot. No player had any interaction. It should go in.
It should count.
So if you bounce the ball off the court and it goes in, does that count?
Off the ground, like you're talking about.
Yeah.
I don't think it does.
Really?
Right. So that's why.
What, did they just reset the ball or something like that?
So if I get to half court and I go boom,
Boom.
and bounce it and it goes in,
Yeah.
that's not a point.
What if I jump from the 3-point line,
Hmm?
but I like do a floater? Like I only landed the free throw, but I do a floater as I'm on my way. Is that a 3-point? We need to determine what these rules are.